Now, we're live. Hello. Today we're going to be playing some Battlefield 2042. I got a bottle of Orangina Asa Pulpe à l'orange. Is this in French or Spanish? That would be French, wouldn't it? I did French for 5 years, so I should know that. Oh, God. Nearly had an explosion. Might have to give that a mix. But hello, everybody. I want to see how bad this game is, as you can tell by the title. I know I've only 9 hours and 50. I almost bought it. It was just €30 in like all the shops around like Ireland. It's on sale like in every single shop that sells games. But I decided instead I would just spend €4 and pay for EA Play or whatever the fuck this service thingamajig is called. Ooh, that's pretty tasty. Yeah, I like that. Darius was already here, saying Vecna. I don't know what that means. Or Vesna, maybe. I'll find out. I have to put out a tweet first before we begin. And a link into the Discord. Let me see. Arlo's in the background with his Kong. Let me pop that in there. And then we'll say... Okay, we just sent out a tweet here. Home tweet. Let me go. Bop. Let me say. Decided I wanted to play some Battlefield. BF 2042. Can't be that bad, right? Excuse me, I just ate dinner. Now, everything's all good. We can jump right in. EA Play trial. So I played when this came out. I did the same on the Xbox. Now I'm on the PlayStation. I liked the Battlefield Portal. That was cool. Hard Zone. No, I didn't like Hard Zone. So we'll go All Out Warfare. I assume this is just a normal one. Do we want to play Conquest? Exodus Conquest, the All Out War experience at the core of Battlefield. This limited time mode lets you play as no-pat specialists. Okay. Conquest, I know what Conquest is. Breakthrough, I don't know what is focus mode. Where the front line's constantly on the move. Okay. We'll just do 0 hour we'll just start with this. See what's going on. I mean, I assume I can't change anything. I won't have any different loadouts, will I? I always played a medic, so I'll probably continue. If I remember correctly, there's like a medic gun in this game, isn't there? Where you can actually shoot people from a distance and revive them. Get that ASMR going. Can people hear game audio, by the way? Because my last stream, it was like on OBS, it was saying that there is game audio, but it wasn't coming through on the stream. Okay, no, we don't want to be the assault. I want to be... not the engineer. No, I don't want to be you. I don't want to be you. I don't want to be you. I want to be you. Yes. And what weapon? Assault type. Medic type. No. Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Can I change weapons? Okay, I only have one weapon of each, so we'll just stick with this. I'll probably have to change up my sensitivities and stuff and control scheme now that I think about it. But, yes. Resume. Can I, like, skip this? Options. What is my default buttons? Melee. No, I want crouch to be. Yeah, there we go. Controls. Global. On foot. Aim sensitivity. Gonna take a guess. I'd want to put my aim sensitivity slightly up. So we'll go 32, and then we'll go back and we'll see. So we'll just spawn over. Do I want to go on a helicopter? All seats occupied. Okay, I'll just go to E1 then, I guess. Hey, what's the sensitivity like? Feels nice. This is going to take some time to get used to. I think my field of view might be a bit too narrow here, or too wide even. I don't like this fisheye stuff. But let's see. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to D. How do I... So left is for the gun, right is for that, up is for my grenade. So then I assume down is to mark, is it? Or maybe up. No. How do I mark? What's R1? Okay. Okay. R1 is to mark. I hope my mic is coming through. Can people hear me? Let us see. I'm going to be really bad at this. Tangos spotted. Yes. Oh, self-heal. Okay, I can't res him because he's below us. Can I get like a good angle up here? Can I? So there's going to be people down here, won't there? Yeah. Oh, that's a kill. Oh, that was almost. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're popping off, guys. Do I have to start doing that since I'm playing a multiplayer shooter online? Is that how you get views? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. The aiming just wasn't quite there. Wait, he was crawling, surely. Yes, yes! That's 3 kills. Fucking class. Mate. Oh no, I can't res them because they're... Are their bodies falling through, or is that just where is there a spot below me where they die? Ah, you fecker. Come on. Come on, peek, peek. Oh, look at this fecker over here. Haha. Jesus, I'm fucking deadly. Oh shit, I'm all out of ammo. I mean, I guess that's a good problem to have if you're so good that you're wasting up all your bullets and getting a lot of kills. How do I request ammo? I think I hear footsteps. Yeah, give me ammo, please. Can I... Oh, yes, I have a scope. I forgot about that thing. Ah, you big fecker. Okay, guessing we can push here. Now the real question is what going to... Oh! Come here, mate! Fuck it, we're going for it. We're going for it. Can I heal him from over here? No. I mean, I can probably heal him with like a gun. Or, you know, actually like heal his health, but not revive him. Is what I'm trying to get at. Oh shit. Okay, this self-heal is the way to go. 100%. Especially when you have just little feckers off in the bushes and you don't know where they are. Is there still some fecker over here somewhere? Oh, don't run me over! Oh, no! I thought he would have jumped. I thought that like would have ended up jumping over me there. But no. Now. We shall. No, I probably should have read the... Ah, feck it. Oh, you can feckin' get things too. That's pretty cool. Guess we're going to E1, I guess. That's our tank, so it should be pretty safe. I wonder how long these matches go on for. I remember when Battlefield 4 came out, it was such a disastrous launch when I was playing it on my PC that I would play games, get like 3/4 way through them. Get like 3/4 way through them, and then I just get disconnected, and then I'd lose all the XP. So I had like a lot of time in Battlefield 4 on the PC, but I think I was only like level 20 or something. How's it going, Fo? Yeah, well, now this is my first match I've literally played. It feels like Battlefield. So far, there's no, like, serious glitches, like, from what I heard, but they might become more apparent once I get a bit further. But so far, it's pretty good. Yeah, get out of that bush, you little fucking camper. And it's alright. What, Fo, are you doing, would it be college exams now? Oh, yeah, it probably would be college exams now, wouldn't it? But I still got it. The skills. Okay, I think there's people on top of us here. Can I res him? I'm fecking. I am an absolute animal of a team player, I am. Yeah, I don't know. I just love Battlefield. I was just craving some Battlefield. I got this on EA Play. Like, I just paid €4. Get up! You. I think it's €4 for a month. So I just paid for that. I was gonna buy it. It's 30 quid in Smiths and GameStop and all that over here. So, I mean, if I really like it, if I keep playing it, like, I will buy it. Look at this fecker up here. You! Oh no, he's so low. You! Oh, he dropped the fucking grenade on the... What an arsehole. Okay, we'll self-heal. Poor Fo can only get 100 frames a second while I'm sitting here playing at 60. Poor Fo. I saw one of the reviews on Steam. Oh shit. I saw one of the reviews on Steam was like... ultra high graphics, 72 frames per second. Ultra low graphics, 72 frames per second. Where was I getting shot from? Seems to run pretty well on PlayStation 5. How's it going, Darius? I saw you were in the chat earlier. Darius, is that a word, a Spanish word? Vesna? And if so, what does it mean? Because I said it. It could be like the worst fucking slur. Nah, Darius, don't be saying that about me. My head is already too big. You don't want to inflate my ego. Then I'll become like fucking Jake Paul or Logan Paul. Well, actually, Logan Paul, I do actually like Logan Paul's redemption has been good. Oh, get down! Self-heal! You big fecker, you. There is a person. There is a person. There is a dead person. Have I died? I don't think... No, I have died. That's a lie. However, I am doing fucking bits. Do they have a scoreboard in this yet? There was a fecker over there with a sniper, I'll tell you that much. So how's things, Darius? Been a while. Eric was in the chat a few times. I'm still convinced you and Eric are the same person, Darius. Eric was in the chat at the last stream there, not to the Splatoon stream for a bit. Vecna, is that the thing from Stranger Things? No, Stranger Things spoilers. I've still only watched the first 2 episodes of the last season. Nah, I'm telling you, Darius, you two are the same person. That's the same way Ado and Patrick Pigeon are the same person. That's my guess. Yeah. You're like, I think, Darius, you and Eric are Hannah you're like Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. That's my guess. Because I think Eric's picture is he looking the other way in Eric's picture? And then in your picture you're looking left, and in his picture he's looking right. So that's how you do it. Instead of changing the wig, you just change the where you look in your picture. Okay, here, how do I bring up the scoreboard? I want to see how good I am. No, not that. Look at that. I'm fucking deadly. Oh, I'm telling you, I loved Stranger Things season 3 is one of my favorite seasons of any show ever. I always knew The Sopranos was like, you know, the GOAT as a lot of people would say. That's not a terminology I use, but that I know a lot of people say that. And I've watched The Sopranos before, but when I was sick with COVID, I watched pretty much all of The Sopranos, and Sopranos is the best TV show ever made. Do I read? Oh, I should have realized. Crap. Oh, how's it going, Cristiano? No, I didn't watch Top Gun Darius. So I'm not really mad. Like, I'm not really big into films. Like, I like them, but the rest. Will anyone? No, I don't think anyone's going to fucking revive me. But I rarely go to the cinema. I mostly only ever watch whatchamacallit, animated films when I go to the cinema, because me and my girlfriend are big children. But oh, get him, get him, get him! Oh, he has armor. He has armor. Lovely. I heard footsteps there, definitely. Get him! Ah, oh. Yeah. Apparently, Top Gun 2 is like absolutely fantastic. I think did I hear that it's Tom Cruise's highest grossing film ever? Or that might only be like, or it might be like it has the best performance in the first 3 weeks or whatever, you know? Why did that let me deploy there? God freaking damn it, Leroy. Yeah, Darius, I've heard some very, very good things. And Cristiano, I said hi to you, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Oh! Oh, yes. I'm fucking class at this game. Watch, they just did the multiplayer thing where they threw me in a lobby full of a load of fucking nearly bots. So I play really well, and then I think I'm class, and then I want to play again, and then I get put in a lobby of people who are actually at my skill level. Because like I am fairly decent at shooters. There's a person here. No, where the fuck did this lad go? Oh, mate, heal, heal. Ah, mate, you just went out and got fucking killed after I healed you. Oh, shit, I think. I'm trying to suss out where people are. My favourite FPS. No, I haven't watched The Boys. For just again, I rarely watch shit. If I'm doing stuff, I am playing games most of the time. Like if I have free time that isn't work, well, work is games. But I mean, if I have free time that isn't work, I'm playing games most of the time, or listening to podcasts. I rarely watch shit nowadays. Because I used to try to watch loads of shit, and you know, be in the conversation, as people would say. But eventually I just gave up. I was like, I would rather just play games than watch a movie or whatever, so I'm just gonna stick to that. Oh yeah, Darius, what is my favourite FPS? Oh, that's a very tough question. See, these sorts of questions, if you ask me on another day, it'll be another game. I think Crisis 2 was up there, because when I played Crisis 2 back in January, I fucking loved it. Crisis 2. And then if we're going multiplayer, my favourite COD is Black Ops 3, because the skill ceiling on that game was really good, and I'd like a 2 point... No, that doesn't sound right. Did I have a 2.75? I had a 1.75 or a 2.75 KD, but I was unbelievable at that game. But I love that game. Battlefield 3 is up there too. I love Doom Eternal. I love... I'm trying to think. See, right now it's so hard to think of games. Like, if you gave me a list, Overwatch is up there too, because I've put like hundreds of hours into Overwatch. This is ropey going here. There's a fella here. Okay, we shall hang back here, I think. And it's not a fight I want to take. Ah, you're grand, folk. Go on! Oh, his mate saved him. Well, my shit fucking aim saved him, but... never watched Peaky Blinders either. God, Vanguard, lol. Oh, let's go. Will we? Yeah, feck it. We'll drop into the... We'll get the true battlefield experience. Oh, there's tuk-tuks. Oh, go on. Yeah, you're shy, pal. Good company. Yahoo! I got gold. Earned first place in the squad. That was a good fucking game. Thank you, Cristiano. I don't think... I think I started off on too high and out there. I think it's only downhill from here. Feck it is... yeah, feck it is just an Irish thing, I guess. I do sometimes play it up, but I do say it a lot in... I do say it a lot in my real life. Like, it's not, like, inauthentic for me to say feck it because I use it every day. Oh, I just got an interesting email there that... Ah, yeah, Darius. Don't worry, Darius. Darius, you can slag me over whatever the fuck you want. I know you're saying you're joking. I don't like well, so to slag someone is an Irish term of I don't know, what would be like an American way. I know you said you're Mexican, but you lived in Miami. But what would be like an American way? You know, like I've heard people say like busting balls, you know, that I've heard people say that, kind of busting your chops. That's what slagging means. So you can say whatever the fuck you want to me. Oh, I just got a very interesting email. It's a message. I can't. Oh, this could be very interesting. This might be something for the future for the channel. In Spanish, it's Korea. That's... Did I pronounce that right? I know maybe I need to roll my R's a bit more. Yeah, we're sticking with this. I like this. Medic type. No, we want the medic type, but we want the assault weapon. Can I spawn in a fucking helicopter and show you how bad I am at driving? No. Because I am absolutely brutal at flying in these Battlefield games. I always just fly fucking into buildings and shit. I'm brutal. Yeah, that's actually one thing. When I went to Mexico on holidays, now obviously, you know, there's different dialects for different languages depending on what part of the world you're in. But everybody said chingada, which I think we might have spoken about this before, Darius, but from what they'd say like madre chingada, so I assume it means like motherfucker or something like that. But then my friend who was fluent in Spanish and not lived in Spain, but for 3-4 months of the year when schools were out, he would go, his family had a house in Spain, so he'd live there basically for 3 months a year. So, is that like... But he did when I told him like madre chingada, he was like, what the fuck does that mean? Is that like a Mexican thing? Is that only a Mexican thing that people say? And I wish I could tell you some curse words in Irish, but I actually don't know any. Pogue my hone means kiss my ass. That's probably the most explicit thing I know. So, Cristiano, have you played any more? What you call it? Splatoon? I've played a small bit more, but I've been playing mostly Xenoblade when I have the free time. Do I want it? No, I don't. Let's see, can I take G1 by myself? I'll show you how it's done. Oh yeah, I'd believe it. Like even... Like... Look at this fecker with a bleeding riot sheet. Do you know what? We're going out. Oh, I wanted to... I was hoping he'd chase me and I'd have the grenade in my hand. Little fecker. Yeah, that's the way it is. Like, even two countries, like, we're neighbouring countries, England and Ireland, but the different slags like, the different curse words and stuff that we have, it's all completely, like, 100% different. Where are we getting shot from there? I think it was up here somewhere. Oh! This fecker up in the sky. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, that's fucking... Yes. I know there's aim assist. Jobby. That sounds Scottish. A jobby. That's what they'd say. I don't particularly know what that means. If I was to take a guess... a jobby. What the fuck would that mean? To me, that sounds like it's like a joke about someone being on, like, you know, social welfare. I don't know what yous call it in all the different parts of your world. But, you know, like, you know, people who would get, like, you know, money every week off the government and free housing and stuff. That's what, like, social welfare is. So that's maybe jobby. That's jobby. Scottish people are sound. I've never met a not nice Scottish person. I'm sure they all exist, but one of my friends, unfortunately we don't speak that much anymore, but one of my friends that I met from YouTube is from Scotland, and he was sound, and his friend Cammy that I was on a podcast with, he was very nice. Yeah, Cristiano was teaching us all about Brazilian food. I haven't tried that place, that the Brazilian place yet. Cristiano, I haven't been into like the city. Well, over here, here's another thing. In Ireland, we call Dublin City town. So like, oh, we're going into town. So if I ever say that, there's another thing. I'm not just going into the local town, because we don't really have towns here. We have villages. And then Dublin City is the big city. Like, it's mad. We had me and my girlfriend went into the local village where we live to get a coffee, and we met these two American tourists, and we were telling them about local places to go, and they were like, "What? So is that a city near here?" And I was like, "Jesus Christ, no! It's just crazy how." Sorry, I'm burping. How different people's perception are. That, like, you know, everything around has to be a city. Because I think they said they were from Chicago, so obviously they're used to everything being massive. Whereas, like, over here, there's literally like 4 cities in the whole of Ireland. The rest are all just towns. Go on, drop. Oh, you little fecker. Yeah, we're in a vehicle. Let's get some easy kills. Oh shit, no, I can't aim. Okay. Oh, I got a kill for doing nothing though. Oh god, I have to really fucking aim this right, don't I? Ah, go on. Go on, mate, go a bit closer. I can't really do much here. Is your man in the back there? I can't aim far enough though, I don't think. Oh jeez, the range on this thing is fucking useless. Out we pop. Look at this little shit. You, check your fucking minimap. That is one thing that I like about Battlefield, is I'm not always focused on the minimap. That's why it feels so immersive. Because, like, in Call of Duty, I basically play the game looking at the minimap. Oh, that's great. Get up. Oh, go on. Oh, you big fecker. I will. No, one day, Cristiano, I will go, definitely. I'll put a message into the Discord. Ireland does look... Yeah, Ireland is very dense, so I think there's like 4.9 million people in Ireland. But I think nearly 2 million of those people live in Dublin. And like the greater Dublin area. So it's like, it's very densely... Well, it's not even densely populated. There's still loads of fields everywhere. But it's quite densely populated in Dublin City. And then like sprawling out from Dublin City. But then the Midlands are like... You know, there's parts where there's literally houses, one house every 5 kilometres or something. So it is. And then like down the south, there's Cork City and then there's Galway City. And that has the same where there's like a bit of a sprawl from the inside out. But other than that, it's all just fucking fields and farmers' houses and stuff. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I could never leave. Like, I can only imagine, like, someone coming from, like, a big city, like Rio de Janeiro or wherever you are from, Brazil. But I'd imagine even the smallest city in Brazil has probably four or 5 times the amount of people in Ireland. Because Brazil has massive population, doesn't it? No, so, well, no, there's not any real beef with Northern Ireland now. Like, I did history in school. I'm not a historian, so some of these things might be a bit inaccurate. But anyway, about 800 years ago, England invaded Ireland and took over Ireland, and then gave its land, took all the land from the rich farmers and landowners in Ireland, and gave it to a lot of Scottish and English people. And then eventually, and these are wars that, like, the cool thing is about these wars, so the 1916 Rising was kind of the thing that kicked it off. So that was obviously in 1916. And then after that, we had, like, the Civil War and the War of Independence. But anyway, they were all, like, 1916, 1920, and 1922 or something. It was all around then. So Ireland, we fought against the British. The British, like, occupied Ireland. And there was this thing called the 1916 Rising where they took loads of parts of Dublin City and held them and against British soldiers. But eventually all the leaders of the 1916 Rising were imprisoned, captured, and executed. So then that kind of kicked everything off. And the cool thing is, as I said, a lot of my great granddad and all that, I actually have a plaque in my wardrobe. I have a plaque in my wardrobe saying that my granddad fought in the War of Independence, which is really cool. But anyway, when that happened, we got the Republic of Ireland. So that's I'm gonna get this wrong because I'm trying to think. There's 6 counties up the north that England never gave us back when the Ireland became a republic. So that's up the north, and ever since then, there's been a massive divide, specifically up the north. Like, there's not really a beef between the north and the south anymore. It's more between the Catholic, it's more between the Catholic, well, it was more between the Catholic and the Protestants up the north. So it was divided by religion, because the British were Protestant because of Henry VIII, and the Irish are Catholic because, well, we are a Catholic nation. So then ever since then, there was these things going on up the north called the Troubles, because the Protestants up the north wanted to be a part of England, and the Catholics of the north wanted to be a part of the Republic. So that caused a lot of shit for literally 50 years until the Good Friday Agreement in I think it was signed in 1998. And ever since then, like, there's still been, like, you know, I'm sure in certain parts there are still conflicts, but it's like not news. No pubs are being bombed. Like, it's not like a full scale conflict like it was. So yeah, there's not really beef. Like, maybe, as I said, maybe in certain areas of the north, but it's not something that's serious. Brazil is a bit more than 200 million people. That's a lot, but the country is huge. Yeah, yeah. Lad, we need to get you as an ambassador of Carol's because you're 1 point of Guinness away from being a leprechaun. Thank you. Michael D, move over. Well, at least I assume maybe you are Irish if you know our president, so. Being Campbell's teacher, who was this? This is someone I know. Yeah, the Troubles up the north, the stuff between the stuff between the Catholics and the Protestants was called the Troubles. No, but some of that was probably a lot of that was probably inaccurate. But like I know I'd like to say since I did history in school, I know a bit more than your average bear, but I'm by no means even close to an expert on it. But history is fascinating. Especially history of your own country. Who is Poke Puffin Pusher? Who is that? Because they know me personally. Threaten to throw your shoes out the window. Threaten to throw your shoes out the window? I think I have a memory of that, but I don't know. No, I don't remember. I can picture him saying it, but I just can't say. I just don't remember who he said it to. It's like, who the fuck is it? I don't know. Plus, I was never Campbell's teacher's pet. System rebooting. That you saying he threatened to throw my shoes out the window just unlocked something in my head, and I can picture him saying it. I can picture his face when he said it as well, but I don't know who he said it to. There we go to E2. Where did this? Oh, get down! Oh, yes. After every roll call, you'd say likes in between my first and that's a different. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. No. I get it now. Yep. He certainly didn't like you, Mister Penis. Yeah, that man, Pokey Puffin Pusher, which is quite a name. Has known me since I was 10, 12? No, even younger, fucking 8 or something. And he was the first person that I ever met that liked Nintendo as much as I did. Because it wasn't cool, but we were fucking cool. Yeah, double! Oh, you big shite bag, you. Yes. Well, like seriously, to be honest, I've never, like, in my personal life, he is the only person I've met that has liked Nintendo as much as I have. Like, and I'm not just saying, like, oh yeah, he liked to play Mario Kart. Like, he was playing fucking Pikmin on his GameCube and shit like this. And own Nintendo Power. Like, that sort of love for Nintendo. I wasn't even like that. But yeah, if you want to know anything else, I can recount certain parts of Irish history, but a lot of it will be quite patchy. Yeah, well, they're. It's good to have people like that around. Oh, go on! Oh my God! Can I rewatch that? He fucking upended me. Can I? Oh no, they don't show you like in Call of Duty. I'm eating, mate. What are you eating? Mine? Is that a meal, or are you saying like mine? You know the way some people say it that way. Says your drug dealing account. That's what it sounds like. Poke puffin pusher. That either sounds sexual or it means you're selling drugs for Pokemon. One of the two. Okay, I kind of fell into that. That was like the first sort of glitch I guess I encountered. Also, how's the quality of the stream? Oh, you're eating mango. Oh, I fucking love mango. The only problem is you can only really get good mangoes. Like, we don't have the climate to grow mangoes over here. So you only really get good ones during the summer. During the winter, when you buy mangoes, they're fucking useless. I don't understand why, because they're all coming from the same country. Like they're all coming from countries that have like hot climates all year round. But mangoes are the best. Mangoes or pineapples are my favorite fruit. But they're the kind of fruit that like they have to be properly ripe. Because if you eat a shit mango, it tastes fucking like white pepper or something. Yes. No, they wouldn't be expensive. Like, they're probably. Well, see, Ireland is like an expensive enough place. Like, my brother lives in Spain, and he's showing us shit he buys. And like in Ireland, it would literally cost three times the amount for like different bits of food and stuff. But like I'd say, in Aldi or Lidl, I don't know if you have Aldi or Lidl over there. Aldi or Lidl, they're the kind of budget supermarkets over here. Like, I'm sure you buy a mango for 89 cents or something, or €1. Oh, that's class. I'd love to have a mango tree. That'd be fucking deadly. Fresh mangoes whenever they are fresh. Because my girlfriend goes to an allotment, and last year they were growing tomatoes, and like we can grow we can grow like we can grow tomatoes over here during the summer, and we got tomatoes straight from the vine. Oh, they were unbelievable. Yeah, no, I like if you were to buy a mango, like these are small mangoes, so they're probably only maybe 500 grams of a mango for like €1. So to see, they would be expensive. But our potatoes are cheap, and our potatoes are delicious. And our strawberries during the summer, and raspberries. But only during the summer, because you can't grow them any other time else, because, yeah, we don't have the climate for it whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna change up my loadout here. That is my favorite thing about these streams, is talking to people who live in completely different countries and then just telling me completely random shit. That's like I don't need to know that 3 kilograms of mangoes is $1 in wherever you live, but like I'm so fascinated by just those little bits of information. Does it snow? It snowed properly maybe 5 or 6 times in my whole lifetime. Where Ireland is very mild, where we're like, when it gets cold, it might get to, -5 degrees Celsius. But usually we're hovering around, say, like 3 degrees to like 0 degrees during the winter, or, give or take that. So we're in the middle where it's not cold enough to snow, but like you can get sleet, and then that just makes the place shit. But when it snows, like we've had decent snow, but like I've never seen snow that was more than a couple of feet. Okay, let's modify the medic type loadout. I think I like that weapon. Level 11. What guns do they actually have? Oh, the PP29, the MP9, the K30. Okay, a utility weapon. Oh, a crossbow. That's cool. Okay, now how the feck? Square to customize. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm in Dublin. Hence the accent, and hence why everybody thinks I sound like fucking Conor McGregor. When I sound nothing like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor has a very thick, very, very thick Dublin accent. Oh, I haven't unlocked any underbarrel shit. Jeez, it takes a while. 30 kills. I've only gotten... Surely I've gotten more than 16 kills. I thought I was fucking pinging everybody. Hardware appearance. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yes. Oh, no. How much is this? Okay, let me see. How much is the currency? So that was 500. I'm not going to buy it, but I'm just curious. No, this isn't. It's not going to let me. Okay, I'll change the game mode. We'll play Conquest. And we'll play some of the other maps. Play Chaos on Portal. Okay, after this... Oh, can I cancel? Oh, I just cancelled just in time. Do I still rank up the same way in Portal, do I? Oh, they've battled... Oh, they've Rush. They have Rush. I'm playing Rush. Rush is what we are playing. I fucking love Rush. Squid G servers, those mods you are playing are trash. I'm playing Rush. Oh, this is featuring 2042 maps. I wanted to play on some of the old maps. Let's see, can I... Sorry for the word. What word? The Protector play. Actually, the Protector play. You are new. I don't recognize your name. Apologies if you already... Oh, what the hell? Apologies if you already have been in, but I don't recognize your name. So when I get a new person in the chat, I ask them, how did you find the channel and what is your favorite game? And then I like to try to keep tabs on people, but it's very difficult. Can I search? Why do I... This feels like it's a setup and I'm going to get banned or something. Squid G. It has more money and is more advanced in 90% of the cities in the US. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I've searched. Full XP, full XP. Okay, so they're all full. Well, almost full. I don't want hardcore, though. No, I don't want hardcore. Don't want hardcore. No. Okay, well, the ping on them is brutal. I'll just search here and see. Don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. Now. Let's play some Rush. Oh, that was yay. So that's 2 games that I joined, and both games they ended. Both games they ended just as I got in. Okay, just have to check something here. Yeah, we're all running good. We're all running good, yes. No, they're not at all. Find the server. But when I clicked find, oh, I'm just getting like loads of fucking achievements like. Okay, so browse. Okay, or maybe... No. For feck's sake, these menus I don't understand. Oh, I just clicked it. I don't want, for feck's sake. No, I don't want to play this one. How do I quit? Okay, search. Squid G. See, when I press apply, nothing happens. Knives only, cool. Epic Rush, best maps. Let's click onto this. His name is Rob. Oh. Too late. We're playing this one. Okay, we'll go with an old scout, methinks. I don't recognize this map. Somebody ran across there. Get down, get down, get down. Where are they getting killed? They're all fucking dropping like flies. Ah, there we go. And then there was another fella down there. Oh my god. Don't think I'm gonna get res, to be honest. Yeah, the map does look pretty nice, but Rush, I remember Rush is fucking crazy. He just used the fucking grapple hook. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to spawn here, but sure. Okay, jump out. Deploy the parachute. Ah, balls. I'm gonna die, am I? Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is a bit of a fucking mess. Is this 128 people rush? No, it's like 8. Oh no. Oh shit. I don't think Rush is designed for 128 players, is it? I don't think it is. No, it definitely isn't. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do here? I don't know what the I just don't know what's going on. Well, if I was to take a guess, I understand that maybe you can do, like, you can do a 128 player rush, but maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem like this sort of game mode would work well with this many people, because I don't know. It feels like those modded servers you'd play on fucking Call of Duty, where you'd play shipment with like 64 people, but you'd spawn inside 8 people or something. Self-heal! Okay, we've actually started a bit of a push here. Yo! We planted! Yep, headshot. Yo! Few kills! Yeah, like, this is fucking crazy. YouTube, TikTok, which I don't use, Twitter, that's it. I have an Instagram, but I don't fucking use it, so I wouldn't even bother following me there. That was all just to promote my YouTube videos. I really dislike social media. If I had my way, I would only be making YouTube videos and that would be it. I just fucking hate social media. The only reason I'm on Twitter is because it's kind of something, not like, you don't like 100% have to do it, but it will only make your job easier at promoting shit. So, I have Twitter. Oh no, fucking Protect or Play. I know how to play Rush. I've played loads of Battlefield in the past. But, yeah. It's just this. Like, I always thought, like, in previous Battlefields, correct me if I'm wrong, but Conquest was the one that had all the players. That had, like, fuckloads of players in one map. Oh, look at this fecker. So, Conquest had all the players, like the big 64v64, and then Rush was like 32v32 or maybe 16v16. I forget. You need a res, man. See, there's this little fecker around here, so maybe if we all push, he won't be able to kill all of us. Okay, we're doing good here. There's a lot of us over here at B. You just need to be smart about it. Fecker grenade over that way somewhere. That's the first grenade I've thrown since I've started playing. Oh, this fecker knows I'm here. Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. God damn it. Ah, how's it going, Ryle? How are you? We're in the middle of playing some Battlefield 2042. That kind of rhymed. Run! Get him! Kill him! Ah, missed every single fucking shot. Oh no, here we go. This is the end. My only friend, the end, run! Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Jeez, we'd already been streaming for an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, I think we have the good strategy here going down this right side. Can I actually get into a gunner seat or something? I'd fucking love that. No, all seats. Now just spawn on you, so. And hopefully I don't die the second I spawn. I didn't. That's always a positive. Lump a fucking grenade over there. Hope we get a kill. Oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah, I heard the Uncharted movie's on Netflix now, isn't it? Yeah, just reminded me. I need to give Arlo the rest of his food, so. Oh my god, look at the amount of them over there. Okay, that is a lump of grenade situation there. Another kill. Yeah, I'm in deep concentration mode here. Run! Big fecker on the gun over there. Okay, he has to be one. Yeah, we got the... Go on, mate. Peek, peek. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the Uncharted movie's actually good. It's not, like, amazing. It was good, though. Way better than I expected it was going to be. But that isn't saying much. There's Rylan. Beans. Okay, let's see. Can we get a few kills here? I hate vehicles in games. Just always hate them. I really should have just stayed there and just got a load of fucking free kills. Why do people... Why is no one resin? Okay, I'm afraid that there's going to be loads of feckers over here to the left once the smoke clears. I was right. Oh! Okay, we have to push back down here. Oh, look! Lumping old nade over there. Oh, jeez, I didn't realise where he was going. Fuck's sake. Ah! Don't worry, Ryan, I knew it was a joke. Can we get a oh, no, I was actually getting a revive there. Oh, that's pretty sad. Sad that I just... What happened there? Oh! I don't even know what's going on here. This is fucking insane. Oh, we got some salty people in the chat. Don't bail. Let me shoot. See, I think maybe if literally every single person on the team went right, they wouldn't be able to defend. I mean, can we get up here and see, can we... Oh no, see, the second I get up there, I just get fucking shot. Up you get, mate. See, there's people up on that mountain, isn't there? Okay, now there's one of our... Just fucking spray. Pray and spray. Oh, yes. Use the tank as cover. Oh, I was about to res you. Oh, no, our mate resed him already. This lad needs heals. Who needs heals? There you go, mate. That is so dodgy what I did there. Got 2 reses though. Oh, they literally went straight down, so I'm in. Ah, Ryan got Saints Row the Third. I've never played. No, Saints Row the Third was the one I actually think I played. Oh, he's getting res already. All right, just fucking run. Crouch. I'm falling. Oh, I got a kill, but... Save me. Save me. Revive me. Revive me. Surely one person is a medic. Yahoo! Thank you. Oh, it ran straight into a mine. Oh, feck off. Not gonna bother requesting a revive. Oh, I might... Oh, balls. I wanted... Nah, feck. Now I have to run. What is this? Enter. What am I doing? It's not letting me do anything. Okay. What, me fucking spawning and running straight into the fucking mine? It was pretty funny. That's why I love Battlefield, is for shit like that. That shit doesn't happen in Call of Duty. Like, Battlefield can be like serious-ish, you know, kind of a bit competitive and, you know, trying to get your KD up and all that, but that's where Battlefield shines. Okay, I must actually I have to just send something to somebody here. Apologies. Do I want to play another 128? I don't want to play another 128 rush. Can I play like a 64 rush? I think 128 might be a bit too fucking crazy. Let's see. Is there such thing as a 128? Oh yeah, look, rush 16v16. That's normal rush. Okay, so I'll stick with normal rush. So. Now, will we get put into a game, or will we instantly, the game will finish within seconds? Let's see. We are going to renewal in Egypt. Don't know if I know this map. Well, I almost certainly don't know this map. Sorry, I just have to do something here on my phone. Oh, look at that. There we go. We'll stick with the medic type. I like being a medic. This looks pretty similar to... what's the name of that thing? Caspian Border, is that the name of it? Oh, feck. No, everything's messing up here on my phone. Apologies. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can concentrate now. Get up, mate. Is this Caspian border? No, it isn't. Yes, that's what it looks like. Apologies, Rylan. I can't read that message right now while I'm playing. Oh, that's a person there with a riot shield. Yo! Oh, I thought maybe that was good. Battlefield. I don't know what. No, was Caspian Border not Bad Company 2? It might have been 3. I don't know. I forget. Because a lot of maps get carried over. I really don't know what games they came out in, but I know the map. I think Caspian Border is in this. But this isn't Caspian Border, but it's very reminiscent of Caspian Border, though. Wait. I don't understand this, to be honest. Yes. Oh. Okay, this. We are only going to die here. Wait, he just disappeared. Like, that is plain and simple. He just disappeared. Oh, wee. Okay, that's out of bounds. Ah, since the map changed. Okay, well, I can just sit up here then. I'll just wait. The only thing is, people can use this. I think I might need some, like, some anti-tank shit here, because that tank is just rolling through and annihilating everything. Oh, there we go. This is actually a decent old spot if the enemy, they're somewhere in here. Yeah. Oh, they just got blown up. Oh, my aim. Oh, my aim. God, Jesus Christ. The shit thing is, I can't just cut out any fucking shit aiming. Just afraid. Do they have a zip line from over there? Fucking feckers with their bleeding tank. Like, what can you do? Oh. Oh God. Okay. Oh, I thought maybe I'd have like a couple of seconds to aim in there, but no. I got absolutely obliterated. Oh, he might have been a medic. Are medics the only ones that can revive in this game? Manolo Sousa. This is Battlefield. This is Battlefield 2042. I'm currently playing on the Battlefield Portal mode. I got it on the EA Play trial thing. I haven't bought it. But I'm having fun. But welcome. You are new to the chat, so I appreciate you dropping in. Oh, get a kill, get a kill, get a kill. I appreciate you dropping in. How did you find your channel and what's your favourite game? They're the two questions I always ask. So, oh, my aim just wasn't good enough. Jeez, I'm pulling in a Brazilian a Brazilian audience here. Maybe I'll be like Drake Bell, because Drake Bell disappeared from America and then started. I don't know. I don't know. Did Drake Bell? Did he go to Mexico or somewhere in South America? But he just kind of disappeared, and then his music career kind of kicked off again in South America or Mexico. I forget where. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe my career will kick off in South America. Ah, that's cool. See, I don't really Manolo. I don't. Is that how you pronounce that name? Manolo, Manolo, maybe. But that's weird. I don't fully understand how YouTube works with like recommending streams and stuff. Because I do get the odd person that's like, yeah, it came up in my recommended, which is crazy. I didn't even think they really pushed that sort of stuff. Yes, there we go. Oh, get down! Oh, if I shoot the ground, I heal myself. Yo! Headshot. I'm gonna climb up here without dying. I can't get down! Oh, this is so dodgy. I'm getting shot at from somewhere. I don't like this position. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day, Cristiano, that one of my videos... I'm guessing my Watch Dogs videos got picked up in the algorithm, I guess, because that has like 30k views, and it's like consistently getting like 50 odd views a day or whatever, which is nice. But that's what I need. I just need a few more videos like that. My Watch Dogs video, or my Crysis video is doing the same. My Borderlands 3 video is doing the same. I think my Subnautica video is doing the same too. So I just need to get a base of just them videos going. That's my plan. Like, that's my current plan right now. And then that like sort of podcast video that I did where I just talked about the games I reviewed in July. That was just like, I just wanted to talk about games, and I also love podcasts. I love listening to podcasts, so I would like to start making them as well. He has a grappling hook. That's fucking cool. Oh, look at this fecker. Oh! Get a kill before I die. Yes. You are not Brazilian. I'm from Puerto Rico. Wait, is Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico, are they different places? Because isn't there like a Puerto Rico down in like Spain or something? Just off the coast of Spain or Portugal or something somewhere around that way. That was just a joke to wind you up, Manolo. I know they're different places. It's just people like to wind me up about being Irish and being English because I'm Irish. So, you know. Disarm! Disarm! Bah! That's a grenade near me! You get up! Oh, I tried to res. Oh god, I'm getting sniped. Yeah, I'll definitely try out the new Saints Row. I had fun with the games. I'm not like I wouldn't say never been a big fan of the series, but I do, but I wouldn't even bother. It's in my YouTube there. I wouldn't even bother follow me on Instagram. I don't use it. If you wanna follow me, the best ways to follow me is obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and then I have a Discord if Discord is your thing. There's like, I think there's like 15 or 20 of us in there now, isn't there? And there's a good handful of active people in it, so they're the best ways if you want to follow me, but not Instagram. So just don't use it. If I had my way, I wouldn't use any social media, but... No, I don't think there's any photos of myself on Instagram. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you're so close. Thank you. I am. My mom says I'm handsome. Okay, where are we dropping here? We're just our whole team is just getting hammered. Oh! Every time I spawn, no, I'm not. I am straight. Don't know why that is relevant in any sense, but ah. Left 99 minutes. Wow. That's a long old time. I think this Battlefield game, my internet was being really slow. This took me 2.5 hours to download or something. Oh my god, that actually scared me there. Oh, come on! Yeah, we got a kill. Oh! Now. Yeah, that's like the opposite. Like when I moved out, like the internet in my parents' house is really fast, but the internet in my apartment right now isn't good whatsoever. Well, it's not like terrible. It's just nowhere near as good as my. Oh my god! Oh! Well, if I want to be honest, Manolo, I'm actually, I feel kind of uncomfortable. Yes, that's why. I never expected to be hit on in any of my streams, so yeah. Oh! Oh! Get up! Oh! Oh, feck off. Oh, he just got away. Deploy. Oh, shit. Oh! Get the res. Get the res. Wait, they won. Ah, feck. Yeah, no, I'm always interested in games like that as well, right? And like, there was a Smurfs game that came out recently I've wanted to play. That fucking Peppa Pig game is very interesting. Okay. Do I want to continue with Rush or do I go back to Conquest? I think I'll continue with Rush. Play a few games of Rush. Yeah, I should have actually made it. I should have actually made a video on it, but I bought Cristiano. I bought this game called Ice Age Conquers. Oh, what the feck is the name? Scrat's Nutty Adventure or something like that, and it was like a 3D platformer. It was a 3D platformer game, and it ran really poorly. And I should have made a video on it, but it was really bad. How's it going, Lonnie Friedman? There is a lot going. There's the Fook. I am Irish. Thank you for joining. So, what is your? How did you find the channel, and what is your favorite game? They're the two questions I ask. Anybody bet on stake? I don't know what that means, but I have to feed my dog. So if you could answer them questions, Lonnie, and I'll be back in about fucking 30 seconds. Thank you. But I'll be back in like 30 seconds, a minute, and we can chat then. I just don't want my dog to starve. have returned. Lonnie. Mostly live betting streams. I didn't know that there was streams that you bet on. Favorite game is CS:GO. I don't know. No, I didn't know. I didn't know that. See, isn't gambling illegal? Like, aren't like bookies and stuff illegal in most American states? I don't know what it's like, but in Ireland, bookies are legal. But I'm not a betting man. Never have been. Hopefully, never will be. Really have no interest in betting. Oh, I always thought just from like movies and stuff, you know, people go to their bookies, but he's like, you know, he's a criminal, like. Oh crap! Sorry, 2 seconds. Oh. I have returned once more. Oh no, I've never. I know there's like CS:GO Lotto. I know that where people bet on packs or bet on the crate openings or whatever they are called in that game. I don't know, but like the loot boxes where you get the cool weapons and stuff. I want that fucking grappling hook. Oh. Okay, I don't know where the enemies actually come from. I've never played Unreal Tournament. It's a game that I know I'd like, but I've just never played it. I'm getting shot, but I don't know where from. That fecker over there in the mountain. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Okay, he took way too long to react to that. And my aim is just fucking shite, so. Oh my god. I don't think I'm getting the res up here. Back for a bit. How's... yeah, pretty fun. I'm playing some Rush. I played one game, Fall, where it was Rush 64v64, and it was fucking mayhem, and it was too much. So now I'm just playing 16v16 Rush the way it is intended to be played. Fall, I assume, are you doing college stuff? Are you finished? Oh! I don't know, see, because when I played it, when it first came out, I didn't notice any of the issues because I only played it for like 2 hours. So I really don't know. Like, this feels like Battlefield to me, but like, you know, maybe after... Oh! Like, there's been a lot of updates, so maybe it's doing a lot better now. I know people still dislike it, and I think... From what I've seen, a lot of it is down to the PC performance. Or, well, not a lot of it, but it does seem that the PC performance is pretty awful. So that's obviously going to give it a very bad rap in the PC community where Battlefield is at its strongest. So, I'm kind of chatting absolute shite here. I'm not doing very good. I am excited for Modern Warfare 2, though. That's definitely a day one buy for me. Okay, I need my long scope on here. Yeah, it does. It feels very similar to Battlefield 4, but I mean, I don't really think that's a bad thing, to be honest. If bank isn't being made, well, it's not about the money you make. It's about the friends you make along the way, Lonnie. Maybe one day I'll be earning bank on streams because I'll be one of them people. Thanks for the $100 donation. If you guys donate €250, I'll dip my balls into a bath of hot oil or some fucking shit like that. I don't know. See, I don't watch streamers. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know. Yeah, that's usually a bad sign. The only thing is, like, when they say beta, it's not a fucking beta. I trust them. They got like the Modern Warfare 1 reboot so well that I'd be surprised if this one is a flop. Oh! Go, 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 get him, get him, get him. You, get up the garden. Oh, footsteps, footsteps. Oh! There you go, mate. In case you want some heals. Oh, whip. Run, 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 run. Heal. Yep. Lonnie, I can't decide if you're a troll or not. I assume you are, because that is a joke of. Thank you, Rylan. That is a joke a fucking 12-year-old Fortnite kid would make. We don't have room for 12-year-old Fortnite kids on this channel. We have room for normal people who are sound. Sound means they are nice. All stand-up people. Oh, get up! Well, that's brilliant. If you're loaded, fair play to you. Run, run, run. Oh, no. Oh, how's it going, Mark? No, that lad from the last stream, that wasn't his name. I fucking forget his name. But sure. Well, that's brilliant. I'd like to have 140k in Bitcoin, but I'm happy with what I have. Oh, that was a nice headshot there. I'm actually doing a good job of holding these fuckers back here. I don't know what the fuck is happening on these streams. Oh, this is brilliant. I don't know what's going on. Mark, Battlefield is going very good, but thank you everybody for being normal. Is there a PS6? Yeah, Emad, I'm playing the PS6 version right now. Sony sent me out the PS6 5 years in advance. I'm playing at 8K, 144 frames per second with ray tracing and a new graphics feature that unfortunately I'm NDA'd. I can't specify what the new graphics feature is called, but it's basically yeah, I can't even say anything about it. So this is fucking hilarious. I just don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, then fucking, that's, you know, Lonnie, more fucking power to you. Fair play to you if you're loaded off Bitcoin. But I don't think anybody in this chat cares. No, I don't. I've moved out. But that's completely beside the point. Lonnie, you are a fucking child. If you're a child, fair enough. If you're not a child and you're an adult and this is what you're coming in, spouting absolute fucking brown in a live stream, then, I mean, PS5 does support 8K. On the box, it says 8K, but, like, I don't know. To be honest, I'd be happy with 1440p, just higher frame rates and just better graphical effects rather than resolution, because I have a 27-inch 1440p monitor. I don't know, like, if you gave me this monitor at 1440p and this monitor at 4K, I wouldn't notice the fucking difference. Not a hope. This is someone who literally plays games all day, every day. Oh, get in! Fucking turned into bleeding Chewbacca there or something. Oh, he reses me! Turn around, pistol! Ah! Okay, I've never banned someone on my chat. I've never banned someone. I've never even come close to needing ban someone. So, do we give in and ban him, or do we just leave him? I don't mind if he sits here and watches. It just gives me watch hours. And he comments. That's all just engagement. I can ban him, but I'm not sure if I want it. He's giving me, if he sits in this. Oh, he's using the term brokey. Oh, so he listens to fucking, what's his name? Andrew Tate. Oh, this is a proper. Oh, this is a. I don't know. Like, if I ban him, I ban him. Like, I don't mind. It's up to yous. I don't mind if he slags me. I can take all the fucking slagging. If any of yous want him gone, let me know. He's an Andrew Tate. He's saying top G. He's using the word brokey. He probably says, what's a fucking Bugatti? Do you drive a Bugatti, do you, Lonnie? And, yeah, top G. Yeah, we're drinking flat water. I do actually like sparkling water. Fucking. I got fucking hit on in this stream. I believe an Andrew Tate fucking follower in my. Like, I think Andrew Tate he spouts some absolute bollocks, alright? But his videos are entertaining. But now we actually have a fucking Andrew Tate man. Yeah, this was definitely one of the more one of the more interesting streams. Did we let him stay? We let him stay. I assume that's. Is this a bot? Like, is this how Andrew Tate fucking sends out his messages? People join up to Hustlers University. He's a top G, drives a Bugatti, and what else does Andrew Tate say? Lonnie, do you get your girlfriend to make you 2 cups of coffee in the morning because you have to protect her? Oh, this is fucking gold. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. But if anyone, look, lads, if anybody watching, if you want me to ban him, I don't mind if he's fucking slagging me. If he's annoying any of you, just let me know. I'll ban him. I don't really care. But we have a top G in our chat driving his Bugatti. Oh, sorry, your girlfriends. Oh, yeah, sorry, all right. So did you get your girlfriends to make multiple cups of coffee in the morning because you have to protect them? Oh, my fuck. And do you have OnlyFans? What other things have I seen Andrew Tate say? Is your girlfriend an OnlyFans model and you take all of her money? Is that another thing that you do? Oh, this is fucking brilliant. What else does he say? Oh, I'm trying to think. Like, I've seen so many fucking clips on TikTok and all that of Andrew Tate, so something will spring to mind. Something else will spring to mind of what he said. Yeah, that's where your man Andrew Tate. Yeah, he lives in Romania and he drives a Bugatti, and he gets his girlfriends to make him multiple cups of coffee. He only drinks sparkling water. Oh yeah, no, Mark, if you want to, just look up Andrew Tate. He spouts some like absolute bollocks, all right, like absolute bollocks. Yeah, so he is. He's so entertaining. Like the reason why he's blown up is because now I personally think that he plays a character, which I mean, like it's worked for him. Like he is literally everywhere on the internet. You can't go anywhere. Thank you, Cristiano. I appreciate you staying around and help me with some of these people. Oh, you wake up, Mo. You wake up at 6 a.m. I will. I'll keep feeding the trolls if they give me or fucking engagement and watch hours. Yeah, no, Irish Sage, he has to be playing a character, surely. Like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Oh! Alright, Lonnie. We don't appreciate that sort of shit. Remove. No, that's the comment. Report. Hide. Report. We will go. Hate speech? What are we gonna hate speech? Would that no harassment or bullying? I guess is the one. And we'll go. This is harassing someone else. Report them. All right. There we go. No, I didn't mean to delete the message. He just said, "All right, Cristiano, drop off a bridge." So, I mean, you can slag me all you want, but I don't want people. This is the reason why I like these streams so much is that it's a handful of people that are regulars, and it's a nice chill place to be, and we just have chats and talk about games and have fun. So I don't want any fucking drop off a bridge sort of bollocks talk, so I wasn't gonna ban him, but there we go. So today I've been called sexy or hot, I think was the term. I got asked if I was gay, which I'm not, so I mean, nothing against gay people, but I'm not gay, so. And I got asked my age. So. Yeah, he basically just said jump off a bridge for literally just saying goodbye. Can't tolerate that shit. So, he's gone. But honestly, like, does anyone else think that? So, I've heard that the whole thing about Andrew Tate is that Hustlers University is basically him telling people, all right, you make TikTok accounts and spread all the fucking videos I do, and like we'll pay you, or maybe you get to keep the ad revenue, or you know, something to that effect. So do you reckon that account there was somebody who just so happened to like Andrew Tate, or do you reckon that was someone from like the Hustlers University, and that was how they were told to spread his message? Oh! Fucking Zoidberg in the building. Oh, fuck me, that's scared. No. I do like sparkling water though. I do like sparkling water. Thank you, Ryland. This has been a very, very fun stream. Yes. But I do like sparkling water. I mean, if I had a Bugatti, I would drive a Bugatti. But I don't even know how to drive. Oh yeah, no, that is the problem. Like, is that there's people that will take them serious and be like how many lads do you know like from that sort of shit who would follow that sort of message already, like they'd already think like that, and they're the sort of lads that, you know, in nightclubs you bump into them, and you know, like if I'm out, regardless of how drunk I am, I don't really drink or get drunk, but when I did drink or get drunk, drinking only made me happier. For me, it's like drinking makes you whatever current emotion you are feeling. So all them angry people who would, I would imagine, tend to inclined to agree with Andrew Tate would only get angrier and angrier. So I think they'd be I think the Andrew Tate kind of people would be the people that you're out in a nightclub, you bump into them, and then they're like, oh, he bumped into me, he challenged me, I have to kick the shit out of him now. And unfortunately, I think there's going to be more people like that because of Andrew Tate. Like, I've watched loads of his videos. I think it's fucking hilarious. But, yeah, he spread some shit. But in a funny way, because he's so entertaining, and that's why he has taken over the internet. Like, he is a net negative. Like, I'm sure there's like maybe, like, I haven't watched all the Andrew Tate videos. I'm sure Andrew Tate probably holds a view that a lot of us might agree with, or I don't know, he might say something that makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really heard him make any, like, I first heard of Andrew Tate like a couple of months ago, before he got big on TikTok and all that, because I saw a TikTok, and it was a TikTok of him saying, in the morning I get my woman to make me 2 cups of coffee and I only drink 1, and the reason why I do it is because if someone breaks into the house, I have to defend her, so I have to, you know, put my life on the line to defend her. So in that instance, the least she can do for me is make me 2 fucking cups of coffee. Like, that is just the biggest load of shit I have ever heard. So why does no one res? There you go, mate. I'll just keep getting points here, healing you. You just, oh, can I? Oh, look at these little, oh, look. All right, here we go. We're going. Oh, Sage, look, I'm a Liverpool fan. And obviously, I was devastated that we only drew. Now, in all fairness, once halftime came, I thought we're not even getting a point out of this. So, obviously, Fulham away should be a win, because think of like last season how many points did we lose by at the end? Was it 2 points, 1 point? So imagine the exact same season happens now. Then that Fulham game cost us the league. That's the stakes. So that was, you know, it was pretty sad when we only drew. But then United go and lose the next day. So I was like, well, at least that cheered me up a bit. The coffee thing is funny. Yeah. No, yeah, the coffee thing is funny, but people think it's cool because it's edgy, and a lot of people don't think for themselves. Yeah, I know, exactly. Well, that's just, see, now that's a whole other topic, is people not thinking for themselves. I think both ends of the spectrum when it comes to like your hardcore Andrew Tates, and then your hardcore people on the other side, like the I don't know if you want to call them social justice warriors or whatever the fuck name you want to use for them, but it's bad on both ends. Both ends of the extreme, like too much. There's a reason why the phrase "too much of anything" isn't good for you. So on both ends, it's bad. Oh, he was underneath me, I think. Yeah, but that's the problem, is that a lot of people assign themselves to these sort of characters. A lot of people assign themselves to, well, anything really. Like, it could literally go from anything. Like, you could say, from now on, I should hope that there's nobody like this out here, and I highly doubt there is. But you'd have people that be like, all right, I like this reviewer. Let's take me, for example, all right? But it's like, I like Adzi's content. So I'm going to take absolutely everything. I'm going to take absolutely everything that Adzi Gaming says as gospel. So now my opinions, the opinions I have are only his opinions, like that sort of thing. So, but it happens in so many different walks of life, and that's where it's kind of, I don't want to use the word scary, but it's definitely concerning. Because on both ends of it, you have, so on one end you have the people who think, all right, Andrew Tate, I love him, I'm gonna fucking follow every word he says. But then on the other end, you have people that are like, okay, what is the current God, this is probably the most political thing has ever gotten for me. But like, what is the most current topic? Like, what is the thing that everyone's talking about? Is it Black Lives Matter? Is it Asian Lives Matter? Is it, I don't know, Palestine, Israel? Is it this? Is it that? And then all of a sudden, everybody is like, okay, so other people have an opinion on this, so now I need an opinion on this. And in most cases, it's going to be a completely uninformed opinion. There's a reason why I tend to keep my politics and stuff completely separate from everything I do. Because firstly, eventually something will come out that, I don't know, Adzi Gaming is a racist, even though I'm not racist. But like, when you start to mix up politics and social issues and economic issues with your YouTube channel, then bad shit can happen. But then you have, on the other end, you have people who are like, what is the current thing that I must worry about? Yeah. It's like what is the current thing that I must talk about? Like, is it, like, what is the current political thing that I must talk about? And I must have an opinion on it. Whereas, if everybody lost that mentality of like, I have to have an opinion on everything, and instead had opinions on things that either matter to them or they were educated on, like Twitter and the internet and just everywhere would be better for it. Because there's so many people who have completely uninformed opinions on everything. Because like, I'm like, yeah, like, see, Sage, that's it. Thank you, Sage. Thank you. No, but it's like, if I was, say, if I was a content creator or influencer, I guess we'll use the term, that did get into the politics of stuff. Like, I would be getting into politics on things, like, if all of a sudden I was like, all right, I'm going to talk about Black Lives Matter, I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to talk about Palestine and Israel. I know so fucking little about all of that shit, that me having an opinion on it and putting it out in public is just like, it's just muddying up the shite with people who actually have things to say. Ezra, so I don't recognize, or Urza, I don't recognize your name. These never get political. It's just we had a troll there, but I appreciate you stopping by. So firstly, sorry, I'll start this again. Firstly, how'd you find the stream? Secondly, what's your favorite game? Okay, but I'll explain why it was kind of getting. No, you didn't. So I'd explain why it was getting slightly political. I tend to keep politics completely out of this stuff. It's just, we had a troll in that was like an Andrew Tate supporter, and he was spouting some absolute shite about Andrew Tate stuff, the top G and all this. So then we just got into a conversation over people who kind of idolize people in the media, and how, like, there's people who would completely attach themselves to the likes of, Like, it's not even just right-wing people. Like, I'm only picking Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro off the top of my head because they're the two that come to my mind. Is that there's people that would completely align themselves with everything they say. Whereas if people just, stood back, didn't idolize these people, listened to what they had to say, and then maybe sat back and thought maybe I agree with what he said there, but I disagree with what he said there. Instead of like everything this person says is what I like. But yeah, that's why it was getting like that. Yeah, and then I wasn't gonna ban him because I don't really care about trolls. But then there was one of the regulars, Cristiano Silva Jr. He was like when Cristiano said he was heading off, your man said, "I'll go fall off a bridge or something." So I just that was the end. I had to get rid of him then. Yeah, he kind of took over TikTok and all that. He spouts some absolute shite. Just leave it at that. He's very entertaining at what he does. Yeah, well, see, Sage, and that's the problem. See, I did a degree in politics, but I hate Irish politics that it's everything is like I align with this party. I align with this party, and that's the only party I align with. Or things like that. So everything is you can't say, "Oh, I like this." It's like, I'd imagine, okay, let's take this for argument's sake. So I'm not American. I don't give a flying fuck about American politics. I know nothing about the policies that the Americans have. I know nothing about, well, I know some bits, all right. But you'll have people that, like, I'm sure Donald Trump has had a few good policies in his life. I don't know. I can't say for certain. As I said, I know nothing about politics. So, like, there's probably people who are like, oh, I like that Donald Trump did this. Say one very specific piece of legislation he brought in. But then because they like the one thing that Donald Trump did, then all of a sudden they are like the scum of the earth and they're big Donald Trump fans and now they're like scumbags. So that's it. Yeah, I'm just rambling now. Politics gets me very angry because... No, politics doesn't get me angry. It's like the kind of idolization of politics and the whole like identity kind of side of it where like it's like I'm 24 Urza, but definitely if I look at my YouTube metrics, like I think my highest demographic is the 25 plus, which I like, to be honest. Like I don't I mean there's going to be people that are 14 or 15 that are mature and can talk about games properly, but if you're playing the odds, I'd rather have an audience of 25-over-year-olds. Plus, when I make my OnlyFans, 25-over-year-olds are the people who have disposable income, so they can all subscribe to my OnlyFans. I wouldn't say, look, Erza, don't put yourself down. You're not stupid. I know nothing about politics either. That's why I don't talk about it, except for this stream, which you just so happened to jump in on. Battlefield 2042, back onto the games. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I started off really well because I was really into it. Sage, I'm telling you, there's a market for fucking everything. Mark. Frame rates matter. Mark, you come here and play Battlefield 2042. You come here and play Battlefield 2042 on 30 FPS and play it in 60 FPS and tell me which one you prefer. I'm not saying every game has to be 60 FPS, but if every game was 60 FPS, gaming will be better. And I think that's arguably probably the most objective thing that I can say on my channel. Urza, I gave up playing Overwatch maybe like 2 years ago. I have a couple of 100 hours in it. I was a Lucio main. I I got to diamond in ranked. But I can't wait for Overwatch 2, Urza. Are you disappointed with this gen so far? No, I'm not. I fucking love this gen. The reason why Irish Sage is because, so I was a console, well, I was mostly a handheld, but I was a console / handheld gamer from when I was born in 1998 to roughly about 2010, and then I started watching Total Biscuit, and yeah, I don't know why Total Biscuit always comes up. I fucking miss that man so much. I loved his YouTube channel. But anyway, then I started watching Total Biscuit, and then I became a PC gamer, and I was a PC gamer from 2010 to 2015-ish, but then my PC broke and didn't have the money to, I was like literally 15 or something. So I didn't have the money to build a new PC, so then I became a console gamer, got a PlayStation 4. And the one thing I missed from going back to consoles was that things weren't 30 FPS. My heart lies with Sony. I love Nintendo too, but Sony is where my favorite exclusives are. So all I wanted was all my favorite Sony games to be 60 FPS, and now finally this is the generation where console games are 60 FPS. So for that, and that reason alone, if you don't care about frame rate like Mark here, then I can understand if people can be disappointed with this generation, but I'm not, because I love playing games with 60 FPS. And then on top of that, PlayStation 5 launched with the Pathless. I know some of these games are on PS4. PlayStation 5 launched with the Pathless, Sackboy, and Demon Souls. 3 games that I loved, and 3 games that are built for me. And then after that, Returnal came out, which Housemarque are one of my favourite PlayStation developers, and roguelikes is one of my favourite genres, so I loved playing that game. And then after that, Ratchet & Clank came out, which is my favourite Sony franchise. Sorry, I'm rambling here because I'm getting very passionate. And then also, the reason why I love this gen is this is the gen that forever, regardless of what happens in my YouTube / reviewing career, this gen is the gen that I became a reviewer, because that's when I got my freelancing gig with Game Explain because of Ratchet & Clank. So, there we go. I love the PlayStation 5. Overwatch 2 is a game be looking forward to. Yeah, but what? Yeah, that's true. I'm only winding it up. Only thing I don't like is where a game becomes a PowerPoint presentation. Hell yeah, dude. I have a Series X and love the speed. Yes, Urza. See, this is the thing. I personally don't think that people who play Candy Crush are gamers, but if people who play Candy Crush want to consider themselves gamers, then go ahead. I don't fucking care. But if you play Overwatch and Fortnite, they are 2 very proper games. Whatever people say about Fortnite, but Overwatch, they're both very excuse me. They're both very competitive games. I used to play Valorant on low on 30 FPS on my college laptop. What the fuck? I don't think first-person shooters are probably the only console game that have been consistently 60 FPS ever since they've come out. And then Foe goes and plays a Twitch, fast reaction Twitch fucking shooter in 30 FPS on a laptop. What pointers can you give on game reviewing? Just do it. Just do it. I can't give you any pointers on style because every reviewer has different styles. Find your style, but the only way you're going to find your style is by doing it. So just do it. Just one day, wake up, I'm going to review this game. Write a script. Make sure you write a script. And do it. And then if you want to get serious about YouTube, then once you kind of get your feet, pick a schedule that you can stick to and stick to it. So if you can upload, if you only have the time to upload once every 2 months, then do that. But once every 2 months you are uploading a video. Or if you have the time to do it once every week do it, and just stay consistent. Get reps. I heard this before. Get reps more than, like, you're better off making at the start a load of smaller videos, because you will learn a lot about how to make videos if you make 60 videos, 62-minute videos, than if you make, I don't know, let's say for argument's sake, 10 30-minute long videos or something. Oh, I got a kill. Yeah, and also reviewing is pretty easy. Like there's a lot of ways to improve in reviewing. Like you could be more thorough, you can have better vocabulary, you can be more concise. I don't actually like the better vocabulary. That's actually bullshit because people who speak fancy words doesn't necessarily mean they have a better review. But you can learn to be more concise and get your point across in fewer words, which then makes it easier for people to understand. So there are ways to improve reviews, but reviewing is actually quite easy because it is you sitting down in front of a mic or a camera and just talking about a game. The hardest part, like as cheesy as it sounds, the hardest part to start. Oh yeah, but like Fortnite, like I think Fortnite's fun. I really enjoy Fortnite, but I don't play it regularly, but I do enjoy Fortnite. But Fortnite is like like one of the most fucking influential games in video game history. Like that game is going down in the history books. That is a game where you can fucking shoot the Rock as Darth Vader. Yeah, reviewing can be too pretentious. I think the best mixture of like, you know, kind of nice vocabulary and but still watchable and very consumable is Skill Up. And that's why Skill Up is obviously I think he is the biggest independent reviewer. Yeah, Rylan. Again, you just need to start whenever you can. Like I started all this YouTube stuff when I was 22. And now, like I mean, this so far things have been going very good for me. I've 1.3 thousand subscribers. I freelance. I've reviewed a lot of big games for Game Explain, so things are going good. But yeah, Word the Boy is that Word the Boy, Word the Boy. I've definitely heard of it and I've definitely watched it, but I couldn't tell you what channel it's on. I think I'm thinking of what's it before you buy on Game Ranks. Okay, we're gonna see. Can I get it there? Yes. Whoa! Ah, shui. Where's the boy? I'll just go onto YouTube here and I'll Worth a Boy. Oh yeah, no, I have watched them before. Now I don't watch them. I don't watch them regularly, but yes. Yeah, that's the best thing for from every single video I've ever watched on how to grow a streaming channel is you have to be making content elsewhere because it's pointless. Anybody can sit down. Well, I'm not saying anybody can because it's actually it's not hard. It's not like really hard, but it's definitely difficult playing games for a long time and being switched on and like entertaining. But like realistically, anybody can sit down and play games for 8 hours in front of a camera. So what you need to do, like I think, like it's worked out well enough for me where I have a small audience, and then I started streaming. So like typically like on a low viewership stream I probably have 2 or 3 people. On a high viewership stream I've 4 to 8 people. Well, that's perfect. So but I started streaming when I had like 1,000 subscribers. So I had that base of, you know, a few people that like, you know, the odds are that there's going to be 1 or 2 of them subscribers that will be around at some point whenever I am streaming. So thank you, Urza. No, Urza, there's absolutely none of that shit here. I couldn't give a flying feck if you are whatever you want to be. I don't care. Once nobody's hurting anyone, I don't give a shit. And Urza, if just like your man who was the Andrew Tate follower, if anyone is ever misogynistic or anything like that, then they will be gone from the chat, because I can't tolerate that shit. I just can't tolerate people being arseholes. That's basically it. Yeah, Rylan, whenever you get the chance, it's always the best thing to do is to just start. Oh, so you still have Battlefield? I might actually go out and buy it. I think it's €25 on CEX. I'd definitely pay €25 for this game just to fart around, play a few games every so often. Because that's the thing about Battlefield, is like, it's just fun just to hop on and just fucking run around like a headless chicken and get some kills and blow some shit up. Yeah, Sage, we've all been there. It is very disheartening. It is very disheartening when you stream and no one watches. Like, it's just, I don't know, it just feels like awkward. Like, it's happened to me a lot. And it is definitely tough. That's why it's very, thank you, Urza. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I stream, I also make reviews. I have a Twitter as well. I don't really post often because I don't really like social media. And then I have a Discord as well if you want to join. I actually think if you do join, you'll be the first female in the Discord. But again, if there's any problems, like any of that shit, then that person will be gone. So if you want it, thank you for watching though. Yeah, Ryan, if you're like, if it's a money thing, then I would, for like capture cards and stuff. Well, you can also, Rylan, if you are, Rylan, if you only have a phone or say a tablet or something, and you want to make a YouTube video, you can find gameplay on YouTube and download it. Yeah, you can find stuff and download it. You know, like gameplay on different YouTube channels, they let you download it. So then you don't even need to capture it. So then you can still talk about it. Haha, you can't get me. Oh, you can't. Yeah, most men don't think. Yeah, like it's the men, like the sort, like your man who came into the chat is probably the sort of man who thinks that girls can't game. Ah, yeah, well, the trolls, again, as I said, I don't care if someone fucking trolls me, if they're here annoying me. Except for when your man called me hot and wanted to know my name, and my age, that kind of, you probably noticed that around that time, I wasn't focusing on the game, and I was also extremely silent, because that was very awkward. That made me feel very, very fucking weird. But, yeah. Well, I think I say this quite often, but I think this has been the most enjoyable stream. It's been quite eventful. But, yeah, it's fun. I can only imagine how, like, some of them, like, female streamers feel. Because they'd literally be getting them sort of messages, or you're hot, where are you from, what age are you, this, that, and the other, all the time. Do you know what I just realised? Spider-Man is coming to PC. Spider-Man's coming to PC, and fucking, that means it'll be on the Steam Deck, which is really cool. It'll be like the Vita all over again. Remote play on the Vita. But it will definitely be on the Steam Deck. It's whether or not it will actually run well. Yeah, I don't. I've never lived anywhere else other than here. But like a lot of my friends, like my age, are very. Now I did do a politics course in college, so like a lot of my friends from there. If you're doing a politics degree, you will, be interested in politics. So, actually, Fo, that actually might, or fucking Mark, that actually might be true. I might explain it a bit. But the Steam Deck here, listen to this for a story. So my friend David, who, if anybody's listened to the Playback podcast that I did like 2 episodes of, he's the guy I did that podcast with. And so he ordered a Steam Deck on adverts. He bought it from a lad in Mayo. Now, I think he paid £100 over the asking price, but it was his birthday and he didn't know what to get. And he had, like, he was waiting on a Steam Deck, so he was like, oh, maybe I'll just, cover the excess with birthday presents. So we did that. So we ordered. It was a big fiasco. It took 2 weeks to get from fucking Mayo to Dublin. And so he went from Mayo to Dublin. And then when he got it, it was kind of acting a bit weird. And then 2 of the buttons broke. So now he has to like send off to get it shipped. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. I do want the Steam Deck, but I'm not sure if I will get one or not. As I am saving my money for something. Oh, I got absolutely... Oh, there's probably a way to get that running then. They are expensive. See, but what I'm thinking about now, Sage, is that PSVR 2, I don't know when that's going to come out. It's either, I have a feeling it's either coming out next March or it's coming out, like, I'm pretty sure it is coming out next year. But it's either coming early next year or obviously like November. So then I'm thinking, like, do I want to save my money in the event that PSVR 2 gets announced for March? Because I don't want to, I just bought a new phone, a Pixel 6a. It was €460 or something. I don't want to drop £500. I have a pre-order for a Steam Deck, but I'm still not sure if I'm going to take it. But I don't want to drop £500 on a Steam Deck only for PSVR 2 to be announced for March. Because I'd rather a PSVR 2 than a Steam Deck. And realistically, I think a PSVR 2 will be better for content and stuff. Because then I'll be able to review any stuff for Game Explainers on PSVR 2 and then also just make content for my own channel on it. I've never played any Twisted Metal games. It's the one, like, there's only a handful of PlayStation exclusive franchise. This lobby is nowhere near full. Oh no, it is. PlayStation exclusive franchise that I haven't touched, but Twisted Metal is one. I was actually only talking in the Discord about fucking... Has anybody ever played a game called Gotham City Imposters? Yes, Sage. And did you play it much? Because I absolutely loved that game. It was so fun. Apparently, well, at one point there was like a bit where it got a bit of a resurgence on Steam, and like a couple of months ago I had like 200-300 players on it. But it's now like, concurrent players is like 3. Yeah, it was like the first person shooter, and I think like the premise was, I think all the superheroes were like either dead or like not around. So then people kind of became vigilantes, and like there was one lad that wore like a Batman mask and he was kind of a bit of a bruiser. and he was like the tank kind of, and then the villains were like the Joker and all that. I loved it. And did anyone play? I was only talking about this as well. Did anyone play Mag on the PS3? That was a 128 v 128, all on the same map in like 2010. So it was actually quite revolutionary. Didn't last very long though. And Zipper are gone now, so. Are these just not like pushing us or what? We could probably just sit here like and do nothing. I played so many fucking weird games on the PS3. I played a lot of weird games on the PS2 as well because if you're Irish, which pretty much everybody in the chat is right now, if anyone remembers Chartbusters, the old rental place, there was a Chartbusters like literally a 2-second walk from my house. So like on the weekend, my dad would take me and my brother up there and we'd just rent some random game. We ended up playing some absolute shite over the years. It's all good, Rylan. Oh, you want to see some of the emails I get off East Asia Soft or a publisher? And I'm like on their, I added myself to their mailing list. It's like review code requested for Bikini Babe Shooter or something. And it's just like a game where you shoot a load of it's like a what would you call it? Like an arcade flight game shooter. I don't know what you'd call it. I can't think of the name of the genre. But like in the background there's like hentai women and their clothes fall off the higher the score you get. Oh, yes. Oh, how we managed to do that. Oh, that's a car coming in, isn't it? I just realised I've never thrown out a med kit. I mean, they can have a... Well, how many tickets do they have? Well, they've no tickets left. Oh, we won. Like, I'm actually... Oh, Shrek. I love the Shrek. Yeah, Shrek 2 on the PlayStation 2. I rented that. That was a game I rented. I loved the Ratatouille game on PS2 as well. Oh, yeah. Let me check. Sure, if I look up East Asia Soft here, I'll find some fucking hentai titty girl shooter or something. East Asia Soft. Arsonists in Heaven. No. They publish some fucking weird games, like just shite games, like popular lewd puzzle series gets physical for the first time with Pretty Girls Game Collection. There you go. Oh my fucking Jesus. It's like Mahjong or Mahjong, but the more you win, the girls lose clothes. Oh, this is fucking serious. I mean, as I said, Sage, there's a market for everything. Okay, this has been quite a long stream here. Well, Mark, seriously, you want to see some of the games I like review codes for this fucking weird, I don't know. So strange. That actually felt like a good game there. Like we were actually like we held them off. That rarely happens. Subathon. What's a subathon? See, these are the things. I don't watch streamers, so I don't know any of this shit. I'd love to do... I was thinking maybe for November, I want to do a charity stream or a charity something at some point. And what I'd love to do is, I think I've said this before on stream, there's a YouTuber called Call Me Kevin. He's fucking hilarious. I fucking love him. I've literally watched him since his first Minecraft series back in like 2010 or whenever, and his name was ZX No Regrets at that stage. But anyway, he did this thing, and it's like Twitch sings or something. So he sits there and he sings on a live stream. People pick what song he sings, and they tell you like, and he was just singing for hours, and he raised something like €100,000 or something. It was mad money. Obviously, I won't be expected to, you know, mad money. I wouldn't be expecting to raise that, but I'd love to do something like that. No, I think for what I do is I do November. I grow out my mustache. But I think that would be a cool idea. But I don't know what charity I'd do it for. I think Movember, like growing out your mustache, that's for prostate cancer, I think, or testicular cancer. For some male cancer, I know that. But I'm not sure what I'd do it for. I really like the idea. There's this charity that I'm not sure if they're over here. There might be something similar, but it's called Child's Play. I think it's an American charity. But obviously I'd like to do it for an Irish charity or something if they have something equivalent. The Child's Play is basically a charity that gives money to children's hospitals around America, so they can get consoles and games for the children's ward. Because I remember one time my cousin, I forget, I think he had a hernia or something. He had to get some surgery or something. Or he had a grape stuck in his throat. Actually, I don't know. But he was in the children's hospital in Dublin, and I went to visit him. And we went to like the playroom, and this was in like probably 2012 or 13. And there was like a PS3 with fucking FIFA 08 or something, and that's all that was there. Like there was nothing. So it'd be cool if I could do a live stream to maybe even get like a PlayStation 4 with a load of games for a hospital. That would probably be what I'd want to do. But I'm not sure if there is a charity over here. They will donate to the Foe charity. Foe is a man in need. He just finished college. Whoop. I can't scoot around this building, can I? Oh, we might be in luck. Run! Make it! Oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to die. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, I was so close. Ah, that's class. Where, is it like a... Wait, Fo, you finished college? Like, is it an out of college job or like using your degree or what? And no, I'd never support United. I couldn't care if it would cure... Well, no, I'm only joking. If it could cure cancer, I would, but... Oh, yes, that's what pre-shooting gets you. Oh, is that a person there? No. I'm fucking losing it here. Oh, there's a person around here. I can tell you that much. I can hear them. Yeah, there he is. You! I think there's a person going to be pushing me here. Ah, I knew there was someone else. Support analyst job for a year and then... Oh, very fancy. Ah, that's grand. Where are the offices? Are the offices in Dublin? Ah, feck. Ah, that's deadly. Didn't know they had computers in Donegal, to be honest. Thought you were still fucking using smoke signals to communicate with each other. That wouldn't even surprise me, Fo, because I actually think there's parts of Ireland that don't even have Wi-Fi. They have to use fucking satellite internet, like where I live only, like I live just outside of Dublin, like just outside of Dublin City, like, and only recently have all the companies come around saying we've upgraded the fibre optic cables. Before that, they were on the old copper shit. So, if that's what it's like, you know, close to Dublin City, then what's it like in the fucking arse end of Tipperary or something? You! Mate, you know I'm there. Why didn't you push me? Ah, you fecker, he did. Alright, Rylan, the stream is going to end soon, so I appreciate you watching, but I'm sure I'll see you on the next stream. Enjoy whatever food you're eating. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how I could live with that. I had a few weeks. I had a couple of weeks, or like maybe like 2 months last year, where Virgin Media, where the line in my mum and dad's, where my mum and dad live, was broken, and they were doing works on it, and like I couldn't play proper, like I couldn't play online games because my ping was like over 100 and it was fucking going all over the place for like 5 weeks, and I was fucking losing it. I think that's good, folks. I think this is gonna be the last game. I think I'll call it a night here. 10 o'clock past my bedtime. Oh! Yeah, well, I wouldn't. It is very expensive in Dublin. There's certain, it's weird. There's certain things that are like really expensive and other things that are like, you know, like I'm paying €40. Like I'm paying €40 for 500 meg broadband. That's 40 quid a month. That's very good. But then like rent is crazy money. All the electricity and stuff has gone up too. And in general, it's like getting food, like going out and getting food in Dublin is just expensive. Like my brother lives in Barcelona, and he's like sending me meals that he's buying in restaurants for lunch. Like he's getting lunch in a restaurant. He's like, oh, look what I had for me lunch today. I was like, how much did that cost? He's like, oh, it's 9 quid, and they give you like a free beer or something. But over here, if you were to get the same meal with a beer, it probably costs you €25. And my brother's sending us like, so imagine the fancy bread that you'd buy, you know, like Tesco's selected bread, like the fancy loaves of bread that taste fucking delicious. Like over here, they're like €3-4. And then my brother's in Barcelona and he's buying really fancy loaves of bread and they're costing him like 89 cents. So there's certain things that we get absolutely shafted on. But then like you hear Americans talking about like their like paying for mobile data and shit. That is it's crazy money. They don't even get like I'd love to speak to like I've heard I forget the figures, but like I've spoken to Americans. They're like, oh yeah, well we get 5 gigs 4G and you know free calls or something. It was like fucking 50-60 euro a month or something. That's like that's not with a phone. Like that's just the actual stuff. But then like over here, if you've like you can get unlimited everything for like depending on what network you're with, you can get unlimited everything for 10 or 20 euro. So I just don't understand. Yeah, like that's crazy money, 780. The thing that kills me is I love coffee. And I've gotten to the stage now where like I'm properly into coffee. I like to buy fresh coffee. I like to grind off a grinder. I have an espresso machine. I like the old French press, you know, stuff like that. So to get nice coffee, and I also don't like milk, so I always get like oat milk. I've always hated milk, and it'll turn me off. But I don't like milk, so I get oat milk. So then they usually charge you 30 to 50 cent extra. So like a coffee for me is like 3.50 or 3.60. It's just fucking crazy. See, I tried to do that for like I still make coffee at home, but I don't know. It's just something me and my girlfriend always do. Like if we're out on a walk, we'll get a coffee, or we'll go, you know, we'll go sit down in a cafe and drink a coffee. I don't know. It's just something we do. So it's more, as much as I like the coffee, it's more like a thing that we do. So I don't really mind spending the money for stuff like that if it's, you know, you're not just pissing the money away. You're not just like buying something that you're gonna drink in 10 minutes and then that's it. Like we spend time and, you know, chat, you know. Like the amount of times where we'd wake up and walk to like a local coffee shop with Arlo, like in the mornings. And like we're walking Arlo, so we're getting his exercise in. He needs 2 walks a day, and then, you know, I might be, you know, working or streaming, so then we don't spend time with each other, and she's in work, so, you know, it's nice to actually just do something. And that's when I don't mind spending like 3.50. Because I don't drink either. So that's how I justify. I don't drink or smoke. So there's so many people that drink and smoke and literally piss away hundreds of euro a week on drinks and drinking cigarettes. So I don't mind if I spend 10 or 15 quid on coffees. Oh! Okay, I'll spawn on this tank. Yeah, I've never touched a cigarette. I dislike smoking with a fucking passion. It's like my number one thing. Like I just fucking hate. I always said like my girlfriend doesn't smoke either, but like that would be like the number one. Like if I was texting a girl and then she was like, you know, we were getting serious. Like, yeah, I smoke. All right, no, that's it. Goodbye. Couldn't deal with that. Fucking smell is disgusting. All right, Mark. Thanks for watching. I'll see you whenever on the next stream. It's ending here in anyway, so whenever this is over. To be honest, I don't know how people sit down and play the same game for like hours. Like, you know, people that would sit there and stream like this game or fucking Call of Duty for like 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours, maybe even more. Some of them do 8 or 12-hour things. I hope. Oh, get down. Yeah, I know, like, it's crazy. Like, my dad, like, he's 54 now. He's born in 1969, so whatever age that is, right? But he's been smoking, for, since he was, like, 13 or something. Because back then, they didn't know. Like, fair enough back then, like, if you got addicted to smoking, like, they literally didn't know what they were. But nowadays, when you see people smoking, it's like we fully understand. And the funny thing is, when you see people vaping, like they don't even. So they got the start vapes were were made to get people to stop smoking, but now people just vape. Like they just start vaping. Oh, we're doing bits here. Oh, really? I don't know. But, well, okay, fair enough, they might have known, but it was definitely more acceptable, you know? Yeah, I know. Like my mom said like she can remember, and it's not even that long ago. It's only like 30 years ago when they were banned. But like my mom said she can remember being on planes. Imagine sitting on a fucking plane with smoke everywhere. I think like the people who smoke sat at the back of the plane or something like that. Oh, come on, you's bleeding spanners. Like, come on. No one knew he was there. Oh, no. I'm shit. Yeah, but maybe back then, I don't know. I obviously I wasn't around, but maybe people just thought differently back then. Oh yeah, there we go, Fo. We found one thing. Yeah, I actually think I saw that clip. He was like, "Oh, I can't believe these chemicals that I can't pronounce that were produced in a lab in China somewhere aren't good for me." So maybe yeah, there we go, Fo. I knew we'd find something that we agree with him on. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like people, even vapes. Like my cousin was vapes, and they're these like disposable vapes. And I think she said she buys one a day, and they're like €8 or €9, and she buys one every single day. And then there's people that smoke a pack of cigarettes a day that cost like I don't know what a pack of cigarettes costs, probably 10 or 12. Yep, I guess so, Sage. All right, that's enough fucking Battlefield for me. It's bedtime. Well, I need to relax for a bit, watch some YouTube or something, just chillax. But this has been definitely one of the more eventful streams, probably the most entertaining one. But thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate all the chats. It was nice. I am, as I said on the last stream, I am streaming at this same time every Tuesday. Well, it's going to be between 7. It's going to start between 7 or 8. So, our time. So, that's when I'm going to be streaming. So, every Friday, that's the plan. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you all on the next stream because I need to go toilet. Goodbye. End the stream.